60 Cycle Hum's coverage of Summer NAMM 2019 is brought to you by Cusack Music, Boss, Mojo Hand Effects, Sinusoid Cables, and Harmony Guitars.
I'm gonna make it sound awful, like real bad, and then less bad.
Yeah, show what it could sound like and then show what it could really sound like.
All right, I will do my best. Let's see if we can make Shawn's hands sound bad.
Super. Okay, so do we want to hear it off first and then not? Or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's been recording the audio. We just.
Make that treble like piercing, like let's see. That's what you want. For those of you that just love mids.
Trying to make them sound bad, and so far,
I know.
It all sounds better than anything I do when I play.
I know. I was thinking like it would get like piercing and awful, and I'm like, that sounds more like when I play.
I just dimed the treble and sucked out all the mids and the bass, and it still sounds kind of like pretty decent.
It's very usable. I guarantee you, if I touch that guitar though, it would just be horrific. There we go.
All bass.
Oh yeah.
No treble.
That's right.
No treble.
You're all about that bass?
I'm all about that bass. Sound really nice and smooth though, really natural.
Yes.
Yeah, the feel of it's really sweet too. It's real expressive. It does pretty much what you tell it to do, which is what I want from a pedal.
Well, I was trying to tell it to sound bad and it didn't do that, so you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're
sir.
wrong.
Wrong.
That's because the tiny people that we have living in there to run it, they're like, no.
They're persnickety.
Like, yeah.
What's the lightest gain sound from this?
Lightest.
Yeah. And then you can crank volume if you want to push the front of an amp.
That's pretty clean.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, so it'd be beautiful as just a tone enhancer. Like if you just really wanted to enhance your tone without adding gain, you can certainly do it.
I don't understand why anyone would ever do that.
Does it go to zero gain? Is that what it's doing, or
Not quite.
because I know the G3 and the G4 don't do zero gain.
No.
Not so much.
No. That's because the amp won't do zero gain on the third or fourth channel either.
Right. Well, yeah. Obviously, these pedals are representations of the different channels on your amp, so they're going to have that character.
I'm glad that you said that's obvious, because the vast majority of the time, no one understands that. The G stands for generator, 2 is for the second channel, 3 is for the fourth channel, and 4 is for the third channel, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
Yeah.
Or the other way.
But that's green and it has a G on
You're right.
Yeah. The G is for green.
it. Right.
You're right.
So, what am I missing?
I'm definitely going to have to talk to our other marketing guys.
But then you got the G3 here and it's purple. Why isn't it the P3?
Oh, that would just be terrible.
Because Periphery has an album named P3.
Oh.
And we thought we'd get sued.
I was thinking of something even worse.
Yeah, you got the G4 here. Why isn't it the R4? Tough questions.
It is.
Hard-hitting journalism here.
This is why I could never be involved in acting, because I can't think of anything smart-ass to say off the top of my head.
So wait, these REVV amps are channel switching amps?
What's a channel switching amp?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm glad that we're looking at stuff that
So
they
this
most
is-
likely cannot see,
this
being
is-
like, hey, look at that channel's purple down there.
I think it's really cool you have this big gold statue of a unicorn in here.
This has been highly productive.
No,
This is probably going to be the top viewed video.
This- You were explicitly told not to talk about the unicorn. It's here for good luck only. And now you've ruined it.
Everyone's gonna know it's here in all its glory. It's gem encrusted, and the gems are real loose. Like I could probably like grab one of these rubies right off of here.
Do not touch that. The only way we got Shawn to be here was to have that. You should see his rider. It's awful. It's worse than your mustard rider.
I'm worried that like this is supposed to be super wide angle, but I'm worried that Shawn won't be in the shot. I hope you're in the shot,
for everybody watching.
Shawn. So, Shawn, why don't you twist some knobs and show us what you like to do with it now that we've been weird with it?
Well, I mean, kind of the way it's set, I tend to be more blues based, and so if that's real clean, I'm always going for a more blues based tone, and that's really close when you just leave it in the center like that. It's just adding a little bit of grit, but then if I want to go to a back humbucker, it'll bark for me. But what I love is if I just want a little more, I'll just throw the switch to the blues setting. It gives me that little more without touching anything here. And I can still get my little bit higher gain blues. That'll back off if I back the guitar off.
I find that blues setting feels more open too.
It's really open. Yeah. Because that's not just adding gain, that's a different voice.
Yeah.
So that's what makes this pedal so versatile, is it really does cover the gamut, because then high gain is happening really not, this isn't super high gain, but just from going from here without touching anything to there, new voice, more gain. That'll still back off.
Yeah, it's nice to have that playing dynamic where it's like you can get multiple like gain dynamics from the same setting, just like by leaning into it a bit. Like that's a really nice thing when you find that in a pedal.
Yeah, it's very dynamic, and this pedal is very, very active. And normally that's something I would shy away from, but this is so well voiced, and the fact that it's active, if you've got an amp that's got a, you want to go into the effects return and just use that as a preamp, it kills. Really good for that too. Super good.
So there's that. I mean, I'm not sure what else.
Should we observe an awkward silence where we have nothing to say and just kind of look at each other?
Okay, on 3.
That might be mine, or that's mine. I don't know. All right, well, thanks for watching. This has been the G2 by REVV. I think we're gonna have some fun with the D20 here in a second, so keep your eye out for that in the next video or one of these videos someday. I'm getting a lot of videos here. I'm gonna record like 40 videos at Summer NAMM. Wow. So this might be out around Christmas next year.
Yes, that works really well for when we launch the product. Right. If you could release it 9 months later,
when we're releasing a new product.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Bye.